Now, the International Day for First Aid is marked annually every second Saturday of September. The special day is meant to encourage people to embrace first aid training, which helps in saving lives. While marking this day, Kenya Red Cross took the opportunity to run a competition on first aid and train people on how to save lives during critical times. Beldine Waliaula reports.
First aid is often the thin line between life and death when a patient is in a critical condition after an accident or injury. This year, World First Aid Day fell on September 10th. This day is to help raise public awareness on how first aid can save lives. Kenya Red Cross Society used this opportunity to train children, corporates and the general public on first aid by simulating real scenarios.
And an emergency does not choose whether it's a child, whether it's an adult, whether it's at workplace, whether at school.
During emergencies, it is not only emergency transport that is needed, but also emergency medical services, either at the scene of the incident or en route to a hospital.
Common first aid emergencies that would occur will be aspects of someone becoming unconscious. We have choking that usually is common when you have babies at home. You have aspects of burns.
This year's theme for First Aid Day is lifelong first aid to prevent harmful situations, where each one of us knows how to perform operations like CPR and other first aids to manage emergencies.
In our workplace, we talk about occupational safety and health. So here we are combining both the aspects of safety as well as the first aid. So first and foremost, in a work environment, you must ensure it's safe for your employees to be in that workplace. So the chairs that they're using to avoid long-term issues like back pains, ensuring that you have markations around the office, telling people maybe when someone is cleaning, they have that tag for slippery floors.
First aid is necessary to keep a victim alive so that he or she can be taken to the hospital for specialized treatment. Regardless of educational background, first aid can be learned by anyone, including children.
First, if someone is unconscious, remove any tight clothing that he or she is wearing. Then you put he or she in something called a recovery position. Then in a few minutes she'll be up, or he. If it's for burns, you can just put the injury in running water for like 10 to 15 minutes. Yes. And for a broken hand, if it's bleeding, you trap the bleeding and cover it with a bandage.
Every year, thousands of people get injured and die due to lack of timely medical attention. Therefore, learning first aid skills is important to avoid major incidents by providing immediate care until professional assistance arrives. Beldine.
Thank you, Beldine Waliaula, setting the stage for us to wind up KTN Weekend Prime tonight. My name is Brenda Zedaradude. Sign language interpreter has been Fresher Wanjiku. To the men and the women behind the scene who made this bulletin a success, asante sana. Enjoy the rest of your viewing. God bless, including your weekend.